right, everybody. Welcome back. Season 3 of Wild Bros. Hopefully this will be the longest season without any pauses.
I don't know. I'm not optimistic.
And anybody that was a fan of ours before, we're now going under fake names. So we got to keep our identity secret, at least for now, unless we become super popular. So
Good Lord.
my name is quote-unquote Damien.
I'm Dylan Chips. Hello. Nice to meet you.
So we're coming back with a video where we're probably going to argue a lot about this, but this has been done on YouTube before. But me and have very strong opinions, especially about fast food.
Who's this?
Fuck! You said it too, so I gotta bleep it twice. Dylan and I have very strong opinions about fast food.
Oh, Damien. Already to a great start, I see.
So, we have very strong opinions about fast food, and we're probably gonna argue about this, but we're gonna get started. So, A&W.
I mean, I've had it one time, but if memory serves right, they had nice root beer floats, so I'll give them a nice A.
You're gonna give them an A just for root beer floats?
It was a pretty good root beer float.
Did you have any of their food?
I think I had a burger.
Was it okay? Was it good?
I mean, from what I remember.
Because I've never had it.
I mean, I thought it was good, but anywhere with root beer floats, it's got something.
So all you have to do to win Dylan over is root beer float.
Pretty much.
You're gonna give that an A? Man, fuck you. Whatever. I'm already pissed. Arby's.
B.
You give no reason. You just say
They're-
B.
They're better than mid, but they're not A material.
I would go C. I don't even think they have good cookies, but like their roast beef is, Like-
I mean, I'm not a big fan of Arby's, but like, I don't know. I don't like being a hater, you know. I'm lenient when it comes to this. I don't like giving out bad grades.
Wait till we get to the other ones that we really disagree on. Baja Fresh. Have you ever had that?
I've never had it.
Never had that.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Blimpie.
I don't know what that is
Why
either.
did that get you so weak?
Because what the fuck is a fucking blimpie? Is this something in the fucking sky? I know that, but it ain't no fucking restaurant.
It's so blurry I can't read it. America's Sub Shop, I think is what it says.
Apparently, it ain't no
So
fucking American
it
sub
must-
shop because none of us Americans know it.
It must be something like Subway or something.
I don't like it. Never had.
Never had it. Bojangles,
Never had it.
which is funny because there's one like 45 minutes away from us.
I don't know.
I've
Well,
never had it either. Though. And I've been meaning to try it, but I've never had it.
Apparently, we're uncultured.
I guess so. Boston Market. Why are you getting so weak?
Because
at these?
I've never had any of these.
Okay, I have never had Boston Market. I've actually never even heard of that one.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Now that we've got to this one, Burger King lately has been bussin'. I don't care.
Yeah, honestly, like everybody, a lot of people online talk shit about Burger King, but I've had nothing but really good experiences.
Literally.
Like I would take Burger King over McDonald's like any day.
Okay, yeah, their burgers are better.
Yeah, their burgers are
I
better.
give it an
They have
A.
good desserts. Like their cookies are good.
It's definitely
The
an
fries are significantly better than McDonald's, but I fucking hate McDonald's fries. So I don't know. I'll go. Do you really want to give Burger King an A? We're probably gonna piss a lot of people off.
Fine, give it B because we're people pleasers.
Raising Cane's.
Oh, that's a baddie.
No.
B for baddie.
No.
It's
Oh,
definitely.
you're gonna give it a B?
I'm gonna give it a B.
I'm surprised you don't want to rank it S.
I've never said it's the greatest thing ever. I just enjoy the chicken and I enjoy the sauce.
Well, see, that's okay. I have to tell a little story time up in this bitch. I'd never had Raising Cane's, and my friend, my undescript friend that I work with, was like, Damien, you've got to try Cane's. It's the best thing ever. I didn't even know what it was. He didn't even tell me what they served. So I was like, okay, whatever, let's go. The nearest one is like an hour and a half away. So we drove an hour and a half away to go get Raising Cane's. We get there, and it's chicken strips. And I'm like, okay, this is fine, I guess. I'm not a big fan of chicken strips to begin with, but apparently they're like the best thing ever. I get them in their unseasoned mid chicken strips. The the Texas toast is amazing.
The toast is the best thing there.
The chicken is okay, and the fries are just atrocious.
And fries. I'm seeing a trend here.
They're bad. They're not as bad as McDonald's, but they're pretty bad. So I'll go B. I'll agree with B.
I also have a story about Cane's.
Really?
Okay,
Let's hear it.
I'm not gonna lie. Like I've gone to Texas, I've gone to Arizona, I've gone to California, I've gone to Missouri, and each place I end up eating Cane's at least once. But like, because it's there, because we have to drive an hour and a half because we live in the middle of buttfuck nowhere.
That's how I feel about Cane's. It's like if it's there, it's like it's okay, but it's not like the best thing ever.
One time I had this friend, and we just got back from Nashville, Tennessee, and like 2 days ago, and then she hits me up and she's like, I really want Cane's. Do you want to drive an hour and a half? I was like, no, but okay. Like, yeah, I'll get in.
God. So you had the same kind of thing. Like, let's go to Cane's,
like,
an hour and a half
it.
away. All right, Carl's Jr., which is Hardee's, where we're from.
I mean, I give it a C, if I'm being honest.
Honestly, yeah. It used to be really good, and then it went downhill so bad. Like, I don't know if this is consistent across the country, but it seems like every Hardee's I go to around here is just fucking greasy and nasty. Like the actual like restaurant itself, not the food. Like the restaurant is just like, and the people they hire look like they're fucking ex-convicts or something.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they get them from like crack houses or something.
Yeah,
and then no, but like
it's pretty bad.
I honestly only ever went there for the ice cream, but even then, it's not that good. Like, I want some ice cream.
Yeah, and on top of that, they're expensive as fuck.
For no reason. But, like, I want some ice cream that's going to really hit me, and all it was a flick on the wrist. It was like, it's there, there's some flavor, but there's nothing given.
It's not giving enough.
It's a C.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Definitely C. Checkers.
I've never had it.
Never had that either. Chick-fil-A.
I have this next to my campus, and I be getting fucked up on the shit every fucking time. I'm not gonna lie. The sauce, even though I hate the trend, like the no Chick-fil-A sauce, don't even get me started on that girl that looks like Chicken Little. But like, I'm so over it. But like, I do appreciate it, and honestly, I'd also give Chick-fil-A a B.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm shooketh that you were gonna give Chick-fil-A a B.
I mean, they're homophobic, but you know what? Who isn't?
If they were less homophobic, A.
Yeah, I'm sorry, you lose points for not being an ally.
Honestly, I would probably put Chick-fil-A with B too. I'm just not a big chicken strip guy, and it's chicken strips.
I like their Chick-fil-A Deluxe, like the chicken patty on like this nice little bun. That's good.
The waffle fries are busted.
Oh, I swear.
Those are good. Those are really good. But here's the other thing is, going back to Cane's, because we're on Chick-fil-A sauce, I'm not a big sauce guy. Like, I fucking hate mayonnaise, and Cane's sauce and Chick-fil-A sauce are both mayonnaise-based, and I don't like them. So, but my point has always been, when somebody argues with me about, oh, well, Cane's is good, just go have it with the sauce. It should be good without the sauce. Like, the sauce shouldn't make the item. So, yeah, we'll go B. Chipotle.
Honestly, I had it once and I was not pleased. Was definitely dissatisfied. I wanted to get my money back.
That bad?
I give it a D.
Holy shit, Chipotle getting a D. Damn, I've never had Chipotle.
And it's expensive.
Really?
Yeah, they charge you way too much and the portions are way too low. Like, I'm sorry.
I thought it was the exact opposite. I thought Chipotle gives you like a fuck ton of food.
I think they used to, but they don't anymore. I did not enjoy it.
Really? Like, I hear nothing but good things about Chipotle, so it shocks me that you say that. I've never had it, but I gotta go with on this one. I have no experience with it, so I guess D for Chipotle. Church's Chicken.
Never had it.
Every single one of these make you weak, and I don't know why.
It's because why?
Why what?
Just put Church's Chicken out of here. We've never had it. Next.
Cookout. I fucking love Cookout.
Never had it.
Next time you go to Nashville, try it.
Okay.
It's like a way better McDonald's. Like, it's so good. Like, they make all their burgers to order, and their shakes and stuff are fucking phenomenal. It's so thick that you can't even suck it through a straw. They give you a straw like that big around, and you can't eat. There's no way you ain't getting it out. You have to use a spoon. So good. I would go A for cookout.
Okay.
Culver's.
I had Culver's literally last week.
I'm about to nut just
and
thinking
I'm
about
not gonna
Culver's.
lie, it was kind of mouth-watering good.
Dude, Culver's, fresh ingredients, right here. We'll reveal. Did you say earlier what state we live in?
No.
You didn't. Okay. I'll reveal we're from the Midwest. I won't, just somewhere in the Midwest. Culver's is a Midwest thing, so people on the East Coast and West Coast probably haven't had it. But Culver's, they use fresh ingredients, locally sourced. They're butter burgers, so they lather them in butter. So fucking good. And they use crinkle cut fries that are just phenomenal. And you can get custard there.
Dude, their ice
So
cream's
good.
good. Their ice cream.
Everything there's good. Like I'm S tier on this for sure.
I'd say either A or S.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go S.
I've never had this next.
I've never had Del Taco either. All I know about is free shavacado.
Love that. I have no other.
You
comment.
don't know what free shavacado is?
I have no other comment.
Do you not know that Vine?
No, I was absent during the Vine era.
Oh, that's right. You're too young. Well, it's this woman's like filming this reader board sign, and it's like missing letters, and it's like free shavacado instead of fresh avocado. Denny's.
It's okay. Like yeah, I'll have some pancakes. I'll have some eggs.
Yeah, you're gonna have some pancakes, and they're gonna be fucking like cardboard, and you're gonna have some eggs that are also like cardboard.
And the service low-key ain't that good either at Denny's.
Denny's is one of those things that's like you only go at like 3 a.m. when
Okay,
it's like
honestly,
you've been
when
partying
you're either
all night.
high or you're too sleep deprived to realize it doesn't taste that good.
And then literally, Denny's is honestly one of the worst fucking like restaurants I've ever been
I went
to.
on a date at Denny's. It was a second date. And
I forgot about this. I remember now. Yeah.
And honestly, like the food wasn't that good. The waitress gave us our bill, and we had to do the math for her because she just stood there at the cashier, being like frozen. And I was like, "What is wrong with you? Are you buffering?" Like,
are you buffering?
the bill was
bro
$15.50, and I gave you a $20. Give me $4.50 back. That's not that hard math.
God damn. Are you buffering? I gotta use that.
And then,
But yeah, Denny's is like, I don't know, dude. It's not good. Like I've been there quite a few times, and even for breakfast, it's like
I'd give it a D.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go D on Denny's too. It's like you said, the waiters and waitresses are like dumb. It's gross. It smells like fucking cigarettes in there, even though cigarettes in restaurants have been banned for years. It's just bad. So, Domino's.
I mean, Domino's hits. I appreciate it. It's in our town, so that increases the points.
So just because it's near us. I have to say, when I was a kid, I fucking hated Domino's. I thought it was horrid. But I will say, in recent years, they have really stepped their game up. Their pizza's a lot better than it used to be. And they have sandwiches that are pretty good. I think it's like Philly cheesesteak. I kept wanting to say Italian beef, but it's not that. It's like a Philly cheesesteak, and it's fucking awesome. And their wings are good too. So, and they have those cinnamon twists. Oh fuck, I'm blast nut everywhere. So what do you think?
I give it a B.
A B. I could agree with that. Yeah, B. I would say A or B.
I love how we started out this video saying we're not going to agree on anything, and we've agreed on almost everything.
Well, some of the stuff, as much as we've argued about Cane's in the past, I was like, there's no fucking way we're going to agree on Cane's. And then just out of nowhere, you're like, B. I'm like, huh?
I just think Cane's is good. Like, I'm sat for the meal.
Well, that's what I've always said, is when I was talking with you and arguing with you about it, I was like, Cane's is not bad. It's just mid.
I wouldn't say it's mid. I'd say it's
B's
decent.
mid.
B is good. C is mid. Okay, I'm sorry, but if I
B
get
and C are both mid.
if I get a B on a
D
test,
is bad, C and B is mid, A is good, S is fantastic in my
if I get
eyes.
if I get like a B on an assignment, I'm gonna be like, dude, I rocked that.
Who the fuck gets a B and is like, holy shit, I did so good?
If I got it in math, I'm pretty proud of myself, okay?
Okay, whatever. I still think, but if you're not A or S, you're not like great. You're just okay, and D is bad. Like, all right, Dairy Queen.
Ugh, too expensive. But it has good ice cream.
Well, again, we gotta go down the rabbit hole here. I absolutely refuse to eat at Dairy Queen in our town. It's shit. The last experience I had there where I actually paid for something from Dairy Queen was like last year, and I went there to eat. And I knew, because every time I've gone there, it's been fucked up. They either give me the wrong order, they take forever, or something along those lines. Anyway, I'm going to cut all that out.
Okay, yeah, Dairy Queen kind of sucks. Overrated.
Dairy Queen, the experience that I had with Dairy Queen was I went there and they took for fucking ever. Like, I'm talking like I made my order, 3 people ordered in front of me, and they gave me my ice cream like immediately. And I'm waiting on my burger and fries for literally 40 minutes. So much that I had to go up to the counter, and I was pissed at this point. I was like, give me my food in the next 10 minutes or I'm going to demand a refund. I was like, I've been waiting for 40 minutes. I think that's long enough. That was the last. I was like, that's the last fucking straw. I'm not eating here anymore. Now, if it's not the one in our town, I'll go. And I really like the ice cream. Dairy Queen actually used to be my favorite fast food restaurant when I was like in high school. But now I've grown. I've moved on. I would say
I give it a C.
a C?
Yeah.
No.
Fine, at least a B.
I'll give it a B because the ice cream's good. The fries used to be my favorite, but they're not my favorite anymore. And then I really liked the burgers too. So, but like I said, the service at the one here in where we live is fucking horrendous. So I never eat there anymore. Polo Loco. Let me guess. You're gonna laugh and go, "I've never heard that."
I've never had it.
Yeah, okay, I haven't either. Firehouse Subs. I've heard of this. I've never had that either.
Never had it.
I was gonna say, I'm waiting on your response here. Oh yes,
Too expensive.
I can 100% agree. I gotta take out a fucking loan to eat there, but goddamn, is it worth it? It's so good.
When I went to Germany this winter, I saw a Five Guys. I was like, okay, this is a place that I know, so I'm gonna get there. I got there, 16 euros for one burger.
I think it's more expensive in Europe than it is here, though.
Regardless, I was like, I'm not paying $17.50, which $17.50 US dollars.
I was about to say, what's the conversion?
$17.50, pretty much.
Yeah, it's definitely cheaper in the United States. Like you can get a Five Guys burger for like $14.
Still too much.
That's still expensive. Don't get me wrong, but it's not nearly as expensive.
If I have to spend more than $5 or $6 on a burger, it's a no-go.
What happens if you go to a nice restaurant and you're like, oh, I want a burger, and they charge you like $13 for it?
No, I'll get a steak because at least that's worth it. It'll be like $20.
I mean,
but a steak is $20.
What steak are you getting that's $20?
Oop.
You mother. I'll cut that out too. Yeah, well, that's hate to say it. But if you go to the nice restaurant here in town, they're hand cut and,
Okay, but a steak is a delicacy.
It is, and that's why I don't mind, like, steaks at the fancy restaurant here are like $40, which is like if you're getting a ribeye or a New York strip or something like that, and it's seasoned well and it's made to order. That's all like, but that's $40 compared to like $13, $14. A burger's a burger.
I also don't go to fancy restaurants because I don't like...
Yeah, he's like scared of spending money on food or something. I don't know.
I'm sorry, but like $15 burger is a ripoff.
It's not at all.
I can get... Really? Because I can get one for $5 at McDonald's.
Yeah, because they're trash. They're made with trash ingredients.
I can also get one
and you can taste it.
I can get $5 or $6 burgers from Burger King too.
Yeah. Trash ingredients. That's my point, is they're making them with higher quality ingredients, so they're going to be more expensive. That's why Five Guys is expensive, They make it everything fresh. Everything's made like they don't save any of their shit. They throw it out at the end of the day.
You know what else?
And then they cook the fries in peanut oil, which is more expensive than like vegetable oil.
You know what else uses fresh ingredients but is still not expensive?
Culver's is expensive as fuck.
No,
I don't know
I'm
what.
talking about In-N-Out.
In-N-Out does not use fresh ingredients.
Yes, they do.
There's no fucking way they do. Especially their fries. When they taste like that, there's no way they do. I don't believe it for a second. But we'll get to In-N-Out. It's coming up. But anyway, back to Five Guys. Five Guys, I think, is phenomenal. It's really good. It's just really expensive. That's the only con it has against it. So I would say A. What do you think?
I'd give it a B, but
Just because of the price, right?
I think it's good, but
I think their food is absolutely fantastic, and you can taste that it's fantastic. That's the point. I'm going A. IHOP.
C.
Honestly, I agree. And it's... Everything there, besides the pancakes, it's just bad. Like, I've had IHOP breakfast. Like, I had bacon and eggs and sausage, like typical American breakfast, right? The bacon was so thin I could see through it. The eggs were soggy, and the fucking sausage links were meh at best. And I was just like, man, what the... And I've ate there quite a few times, and it's like that every time. So I'm like... And I don't want to eat pancakes every single time. Like, when I go to IHOP, I don't want to stuff myself full of pancakes because so many fucking carbs and sugar. I'll just crash. So, yeah, I'm going to go C. All right, here it is, the one.
It's S tier. All the way.
No, fuck you, C tier.
It's S.
It's not S.
I'm sorry, not
It's
everyone
not even
has
close.
taste. It's cheap and it's good.
It's cheap and it's mid. It's mid and out.
You mean the good burger that you had? It was good.
The fries were the
Oh
worst
my god,
fast
you
food
and
fries.
these fries. I
Yes.
swear to God, a fry does not make a restaurant just like a fucking sauce doesn't make
No,
a
it
restaurant.
doesn't. But, okay, cool. It's cheap. I can appreciate that. But the burger is okay.
It's literally
not
the equivalent
greatest thing
of
ever.
Good Burger from Nickelodeon. If I think of Good Burger, I'm thinking of In-N-Out. It's the same thing.
You know, I've never made that comparison, but I have to agree.
And based on nostalgia points, it gets at least more.
I will go as high as B. I'm not giving it a fucking S. I can promise you that.
Fine, we'll fold on B.
All right, Jack in the Box. Have you ever had Jack in the Box?
No.
I have. Actually had it in L.A. That was the first time I ever had it, and I was pleasantly surprised. I was like, this is pretty decent. Not too bad. Nothing to write home about, but it was pretty good. I would say C or B. I'll just put it in C. Jersey Mike's, never had that.
Nope.
Jimmy John's. You ever had Jimmy
No.
John's? I did. Again, this is my friend that introduced me to Cane's, talking Jimmy John's up like it was the fucking best thing ever. And it was mid. Again. But I will have to say this. The sandwich that I got the biggest sandwich they could offer because I'm a big boy, right? So it's like this fucking like 24-inch sub. It's ginormous. Well, I didn't know that it came with fucking mayonnaise on it. And they smothered this motherfucker in mayonnaise. And because I didn't know that it came with mayonnaise on it, and I said I didn't say no mayonnaise, I was like, well, I can't go back and say I didn't want mayonnaise on this because I didn't order it with no mayonnaise. That's just a dick thing to do. So I ate it and didn't enjoy it. So I'm gonna go C. Jollibee.
Never had it.
Never had that either. We need to brush up on our fast food culture here.
Literally. I think to be fair, I think a lot of these places aren't even like located near us. Like, not even in the state next to us.
I can tell you right now, I've seen Bojangles. There's one that's near us. I've seen a Checkers over in St. Louis, which is near us. And then I've also seen Del Taco, for sure. But these other ones, I've never seen them. Some of them I've never even heard of. KFC.
That's okay. Like, yeah, I'll enjoy it. They have nice sides too.
Yeah, the sides are fire.
I'd give it a B.
I would agree. It really KFC is one of those ones. It really depends on which KFC you go to, because some of them are fucking disgusting, and then other ones are like immaculate, and I don't know why. Yeah, I would say B. The fried chicken's good. They used to have grilled chicken, which was even better, especially for people that were like trying to, gain lean muscle like I was at the time. So I used to eat there a lot, and it was pretty good. Little Caesars.
I mean, it's all right. Like, I'll enjoy it. The same thing you said for KFC.
Little Caesars is like, we know this is bad, but it's cheap. It's kind of like In-N-Out.
In-N-Out has quality.
In-N-Out is not good. It's okay.
So good.
Little Caesars is like, yeah, we're bad, but we know it. Here it is. Here's a pizza for $5.
I would give it a
C. Yeah, I'd give it a C. They used to have these things that if they still had them, I'd put it in B tier, but they got rid of them for some unknown reason. They had these cinnamon pull-apart things that were fucking awesome, and they got rid of them, and I don't know why. Oh god, Long John Silver's.
I never had it. I don't like fish.
You've never had Long John?
I don't like fish.
I don't either, but I've had Long John Silver's because they have chicken there.
Yeah.
One of the worst fried chicken I've ever had in my entire life. They deep fry it, right? Because it's fried chicken and it's like chicken strips. It tastes and looks like they take it out of the fryer and then put it in another tub of grease and just let it soak for 2 hours. It's like dripping with grease. It's disgusting.
So are we joining another D tier?
Oh yeah, Long John Silver's is D for sure. Like, it's horrendous. I don't understand why it's still in business.
The 2 Ds were getting lonely, but the one that's most lonely is the S. The only one we've agreed on.
I think there's another S coming up.
It's not McDonald's.
Oh fuck no! But there's one that I think is absolutely an S, but it's down the line a little bit. Okay, so McDonald's. What do we think?
I have McDonald's way too much, if I'm being honest. Like, at least 3 times a week.
Well, we're limited on options here. So.
I mean, yeah, we have like 5 fast food restaurants in this town. And then, but like, honestly, I do enjoy McDonald's. It's not the best, and it's relatively cheap compared to like other fast food restaurants.
Not anymore, it seems like, unless you get like McDoubles or something. But if you get like an actual,
I get
like,
McChickens.
combo, oh well, there you go. But that's what I'm saying. If you get like an actual like something like a combo, it's like as much as any other place.
But it's nostalgia coded too, because everyone was like, let's go to McDonald's growing up.
McDonald's used to be the In-N-Out of everywhere. Like, it was like, hey, we know that, or like Little Caesars. Hey, we know this is bad, but it's cheap. Now it's not that anymore. Now they've tried to increase, according to them, they've tried to increase the quality of their food. They got rid of the pink slime shit. They're like, oh, we're gonna make all our quarter pounders fresh now, and they all tastes literally the same. So I don't know what they did, but not much apparently, because it all tastes exactly the same as it did. So what do you think? C?
I give it a B.
McDonald's and B?
Yes. Nostalgia.
Fuck nostalgia. Fuck fine. Moe's.
Never had it.
Moe's is pretty good. There's one in, the place 20 minutes south of here, where you go to school.
Never had it though.
Yeah, you should try it. It's like a Mexican Subway.
I have seen the literal, like, I have a personal vendetta against one of them that are coming up, and I can't wait to just go off. But
oh my god, I can't wait to find out which one it is. But
it's neither here nor there. You can judge it because I've never had it.
I think Moe's is pretty decent. And again, it's like, according to everybody else except Zach, it's like Chipotle, where they give you a fuck ton of food and it's not that expensive. So I'm gonna say B. I'm gonna say B tier. Noodles Company, never had that. Have you ever had that?
No.
Panda Express.
I hate Panda Express.
What?
With a giant passion.
That's the one?
Yes.
Why?
Literally my least favorite out of all of them. Because one time I had an interview with them, and it was like 30...
So it has nothing to do with the food.
I don't care. 30 minutes away, and then I drive there, and then I was like, I'm gonna get this interview, and then when I go, I get in a wreck, which is not their fault. I know. But I go through all of this stuff. I finally get there. I knock on their door and they're like, oh, we're sorry. We're too busy to interview right now because we're short-staffed. You know what would help with that? Hiring new people. You'd probably have more help. And then they were like, also, we didn't tell you this, but we would have preferred this to be over the phone. I'm like, I would have preferred this to be over the phone too because I wouldn't have gotten a wreck.
Okay. So, how's the food though?
It's okay.
Yeah, I would agree.
Like, C at best, but I hate them, so I give them a D.
I will say this. I really, really like their, it's like honey sesame chicken or something. That's really good. But their fried rice is just dry as fuck, and it doesn't really have a whole lot of flavor. I've never had noodles because I'm not a big fan of chow mein, but I wouldn't say D. I'd probably go C. I know with them, but
I also don't.
I'm basing this on their food quality, not the bad experience with trying to get a job there.
I also don't like this one either.
Oh, me? Me either.
No, I'm sorry, but like it's like they like try to label themselves as like so fancy and so preppy and all this.
We're talking about Panera Bread, by the way.
Yes.
We didn't say.
But like it's giving that one pretentious professor who thinks they're so smart, but they really don't know anything, and they do nothing but like rub it in your face, but there's nothing to rub in your face. That's what the equivalent of Panera Bread. If Panera Bread was a person,
I 100% agree with. Panera Bread is soup, salad, and bread. It's fucking trash.
I take it back. It's Panda Express is no longer my least favorite. It's Panera.
You know what Panera Bread reminds me of?
What?
Of when fucking Pearl changed the Krusty Krab menu to salad and tea.
No way.
The cuddly crab. That's what Panera
Stop.
Bread reminds me of.
Okay, no. You know what?
Tell me I'm wrong.
You're not. But you know who Panera Bread is as like a character, a fictional character? Panera Bread is Ross Geller from Friends. Like, go talk about your fossil somewhere else. I don't care about your dinosaurs. Just go shut up, Professor Geller.
I'm weak, so I think we both agree here. D, right?
There should be an
F
F tier just for Panera Bread. It literally... Satan asked God if he could have invented one thing on this planet, and it was Panera Bread. That came from the 7th layer of hell. I hate Panera Bread.
Okay. All right, Panera Bread, we totally agree. Papa John's. Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's, right?
It's all right.
I would say that
B. Maybe C.
What? No, I would not rank it lower than Domino's, definitely. I think Papa John's pizza out of the fast food pizza places on here is the best. Like, their crust is phenomenal. The sauce is really... It's a little sweet, but it's good. The toppings are good. And then they have some really good desserts. I fucking love Papa John's. I'll go B, but I definitely would not go C. I would put it in A, but for B. I don't even know what that is. PDQ? I know you haven't had that. I don't even know. I've never even heard of it. Penn Station. East Coast Subs. Well, obviously we haven't had that. We don't live on the East Coast. Pizza Hut.
It's okay.
Honestly,
their slogan should be, "It's okay."
Pizza Hut slogan should be, "It's bad."
I give it a C.
Pizza Hut's like McDonald's, right? You grow up and you're like, wow, this isn't as good as what I thought it was when I was a kid. That's literally what Pizza Hut is. I would go C. I think it's very bleh. Like, the pizza's not that great.
Popeyes is another one where I'm like, it's okay.
I've never had Popeyes.
I give it a B, just because I don't have anything negative to say, but I don't have anything positive to say either.
So it's right in the middle. In other words, mid.
No, I wouldn't say mid.
Oh, here we go. This is my favorite fast food restaurant on the planet. Culver's used to be number 1. And then it was Five Guys. And then Portillo's took it over. And I don't think anything's beaten Portillo's. They have amazing Italian beef. Their fries are awesome. Their burgers are fucking just godly.
I like their chocolate cake shake.
And then a chocolate cake shake. Fucking throw a piece of chocolate cake in a shake and mix that motherfucker in. Mad Lads.
I feel like
Mad
I'm
Lads,
not
but absolutely genius.
I'm not qualified to give my opinion on this place just because I remember I did not feel good when we tried it for the first time. When I
Did
tried
you
it for the
not?
first time, we just left that Harry Styles concert, and I was just like so like overwhelmed and like not in the mood. And so I
that's
was just,
right. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Well, next time we get an opportunity, we need to go to Portillo's, and you need to actually like eat the food and get the
When I'm
chocolate
not
cake
suffering
shake.
from
When you're-
post concert depression.
yeah, definitely. Because it's so good. I'm going S tier for Portillo's, definitely. What the fuck is that? Pot belly sandwich? Something? I don't
Never
know.
heard of
Never
it.
heard of
And it
it.
looks like the most hillbilly redneck thing. I feel like it'd be on King of the Hill or something like that.
King of the Hill.
Yes.
Qdoba. I've heard of this, but I've never had it. I don't even know what they serve.
No, I don't either.
Quiznos.
I'm pretty sure that's a sandwich place, but I've never had it.
What, Qdoba?
No.
Or Quiznos?
Quiznos.
Quiznos, it is. It used to be Subway's like main competitor, but I think they've like died off. There used to be one in, where you go to school
Yeah.
years ago, but it used to be like right next to. Well, I can't say it because that's a local restaurant, but I'll just bleep it. It used to be near there, like in that shopping center.
Yeah.
Yeah. But they have since left, and I've never had the opportunity to try it because I've never seen one anywhere else. So, yeah, never had that one either.
Never had this
Never
one.
had Roy Rogers.
And what is this?
Never had Sbarro. It looks like a pizza place. Schlotsky's. I've heard of it. Never had it. We have a friend that raves about this place.
Is it the same friend that's recommended every other place?
No.
Oh.
This is the Mexican guy I work with.
Oh.
Yeah. Shake Shack. Apparently, and I've heard other people say like this place is really good. I really want to try it, but I think it's a West Coast thing. There's none around here that I've seen, so again, never had it. Sheets. I'm gonna go take a Sheets.
Anyway, never had it.
Never, dude. Our never had list is the. We gotta try some of these places.
They're the misfits.
Skyline.
No.
Nope.
But it looks cool. It sounds cool. Ugh.
Why are we uhing Sonic?
Okay. Again, personal reasons.
Oh my god. You have to judge it on the food, not your.
Okay, it was my first job, so automatically, ew. And then also, like, the food is okay. Their shakes are good. But their burger, I don't like their burgers.
Really?
I'm gonna be honest, I don't.
I will say I didn't, when I was a kid, I really didn't like their burgers either. I didn't like their food in general, but again, it's like Domino's. They've really come up in the past, like, 5 or 6 years.
I'd give it a C.
I would say, yeah. Plus, they have the, what's it called?
The cool 50s aesthetic going for it. The drive.
Well, yeah, it's like a drive-in, but that wasn't what I was going for. I was going to say they have that deal during lunch. What's it called? Where you get the drinks.
The happy hour?
Happy hour, yeah. They have happy hour, and you can get all kinds of drinks, and it's pretty good. So I'll go with C. I can agree on that. Oh, fuck.
I'd give Steak and Shake a C too.
I would give it a fucking D. It's fucking terrible. The last one we went to, which was recently, and mind you, this motherfucker, we're in a city, and I'm like, let's go somewhere good. And he's like, let's go to Steak and Shake. And I'm like, you've got to be fucking kidding me right now. You want to go to Steak and Shake? And he's like, yeah. We go in there. It smells fucking horrible. Every table was dirty. The table we sat at was dirty. And then we get our food, and it was, nah.
The shake was good.
My shake was okay. It was runny as
Fine,
fuck.
we'll give it a D.
It was bad. It's bad. Used to be good, or I wouldn't even say it used to be good. It used to be okay, and now it's just bad.
It used to be a C, turned into a D.
Yeah, it used to be a C. Now it's a D, for sure.
This is another one that has gone downhill.
Subway?
Yes. Just because I missed the $5 footlong days, and now it's a $15 footlong day.
Yeah, a $15 footlong day.
Yes.
Me when I go to the gay club.
What?
Not really. He's the gay one. I'm not. So
I want to know who pays $50 for footlongs, though, at the gay club.
well, it's $15 an inch. I wish you could see his face right now.
That's a lot of money.
It's a lot of cock.
Honestly, too much.
Anyway, off of the gay joke. Subway, I think, is
I'd
decent.
give it C.
I wouldn't go that low because you can get, like, the subs are good.
Fine, you can build your own stuff. We'll give it a B because it's, you know,
Yeah.
you can do what you
I would
want.
go B. Swenson's. Never had it.
No.
Taco Bell. I fucking love Taco Bell. Apparently, it's one of the healthiest, like, fast food places you can eat at, too.
I would give it a C in my opinion.
Bro. I forget you don't like Taco Bell for some unknown reason.
I just don't like it.
Opinions vary, I guess.
I'd give it a C.
I'm going B. Taco Cabana.
Never had it.
Dude, look at all these never hats. Torchy Tacos.
Yeah, throw it away.
Throw it
I'd never
away.
had it. I
Waffle House.
love. It's such a unique experience. Not a good experience, but a unique experience.
So it's like Denny's.
It's not as bad as Denny's because it has some like class. It's got some like southern
Bro,
class
you've got to
to
be.
it.
Hold on, pause. Did you just say Waffle House has class? I've never ate there, just to clarify, but I hear nothing but
Okay,
Oh,
maybe
the
class isn't the right. It has personality.
personality. I would say sure, but class. I was about to say like the guy. Everything I hear about Waffle House is you walk in there, the fucking cook is like smoking while he's cooking.
Yeah, personality.
And then there's always fights breaking out there. Like they want to put Waffle House as a stage in Tekken. Like people keep requesting Waffle House to be a stage in Tekken 8.
I would put Waffle House as a C.
I'll just have to agree with Zach on this one. I always wanted to try Waffle House, but every time I'm like around one, because there's not a Waffle House around here either. So anytime I'm near one, there's always a better option. So I'd rather do that than go to fucking Waffle House. So yeah, I guess C it is. Wawa. Why are all of these making you weak?
Because I've never had it. And the list keeps growing.
It's about to get even bigger too. Yeah, never had Wawa. I know it's a southern thing, but yeah, never had it.
I'd give Wendy's a C and 2 if I'm being honest.
What?
Yeah.
Their burgers are good.
Every time you go through their drive-thru or go to the restaurant, they're
No,
like,
wait,
we're
wait.
out of ingredients.
When has that ever happened to
Dude,
you?
me and my sister used to go there all the time.
Wait, pause. Did you go to the one Shit. Did you go to the one where you go to school?
Yeah, because that's better. Yes.
You did? That one was bad. It's closed now.
Their burgers, okay, I give it a B. Their burgers are good.
Their burgers are awesome. Their fries are, they're okay. Frosties, really don't think they're that great.
It's ice cream. So.
It's ice cream, but that's about it. Whataburger, never had that.
No.
I know that's another West Coast thing. Never had it though. White Castle.
I'm not a fan.
I'm either. White Castle gives me the shits.
They're
every single
so
time I eat it.
tiny. They make me feel like I'm some giant eating these tiny burgers, and they're not even that good of burgers. So I'd give it.
Well, they're sliders. They're not meant to be big.
I'd rather it be big. Anyway,
Boy, if I had a nickel for every time I heard that.
that sounds like a personal problem. And then I'd put it at the D if I'm being honest.
Honestly, same. I think in every White Castle I've been to, it's dirty on the inside. Again, it's like Waffle House. The fucking cook is smoking in the back. It's gross.
At least Waffle House has good proportions.
Yeah, no, well, I mean, you can order a lot of White Castle burgers. You like whenever I went there, I ordered like 15 of them. But again, every time I eat there, it gives me the fucking shits. So it's like I might as well not even ate because it all came out the other end. So yeah, I'm gonna go D. What the fuck does that say? Werner Schnitzel?
Just put it in never had. Let's make that
Never
easy.
had that. Wingstop.
Never had it.
I think that's Wingstop. No, it says Wings. I don't know what that says underneath it. But again, never had it. That's Wingstop. And then Zaxby's. Never had that either.
No. Well,
All right,
so
so
apparently if there's one thing you guys can take from this is that we don't know anything.
We don't.
We have small town syndrome
Yeah.
where we haven't explored anything.
Yeah, we have not eaten a lot of these places because we don't have access to them, really.
We go down the street, and there's a there's a Carl Jr.'s, apparently, as y'all say,
Yeah.
slash Hardee's. There's a McDonald's, and there's
Actually,
a Dairy
the
Queen.
Hardee's is closed now, so we don't even have
Okay,
that.
a year ago, there was a Hardee's, there was a Dairy Queen, and there was a McDonald's and a Subway. The end. We have 4.
And Sonic. There's
Oh
a
yeah, Sonic too. We have 5.
Yeah, there's Sonic. So yeah, that's it. That's all we got. And the nearest thing that like these other places that we've tried
30
are
minutes
at
away.
least 30 minutes or farther. So yeah, we don't have we live in small town USA, so but yeah, that's our list. Maybe we'll try some more of these places now that we know. And if we have the opportunity, and maybe we'll redo this list maybe like next year or something and see where we're at. But thanks for watching, our non-existent fans.
Yeah.
We'll be coming back with some more videos here soon.
Bye. It was fun.
Oh yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and send us an email. We'll still be doing advice, just it'll be formatted a little differently. So